'cause you will never make it back. 'Cause this city, this town, is so much more than that. Baby, do you feel like surfing on the waves? Ooh, baby, now we can freak it from Hollywood up to the Bay. Ooh, yeah, let me show you what that was like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that was like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the west side,
Baby, let me show you what my style like. Don't get caught up in that limelight. All this water on my wrist, can't get the time right. I see you in hindsight, I see you as my wife. I see you with me in a 6'3", hair blowing in the breeze. It's your California dream. Yeah, tell me something I wanna believe. Tell me that you need me the way I need you on my team. If I see you in the spring, I would fall if you would leave. For the Mars and APs, they are ball in HD. From the west side with love, like I'm Diamond 13. Got me in real life, gotta say it for real twice. I'm from Southern California where the weather real nice. And the honey's not nice, still in the spotlight. I ain't got a vibe. If you wanna ride, I'll show you what the west side. Show you
let
what the
me
west
show you
side.
what that was like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that was like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the west side, we got what you want, we got what you like. Sunny days and palm trees, they'll get you. Just like that, when you leave, you'll be coming right back. 'Cause you can't get enough of this California. Show you what that was like. Alright, baby, won't you come and ride with me? I'll show you what that was like. Alright, California girls know what I mean. On the west side, let me take you all around the west side. Let me take you all around. 'Cause I wanna take you all around. Let me take you all around. Ooh, yeah. Let me take you all.
If the squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. I came up, ooh, I was down. You change up, stay far around me. I came up, ooh, I was down. You change up, stay far around me. Same squad. Drop top, cool guys, raindrops. Big plays on FaceTime. Squad ain't with me, then it ain't right. Ay.
Welcome to WNBA basketball on 2K Sports.
In this game, we'll see the Las Vegas Aces against the Seattle Storm.
I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafiteni.
So Las Vegas will get the first possession. Shot on the wing, and that was good for Gray.
Love the selfless, intelligent play by Hamby. Puts the ball into the wide open shooter's hands.
And Kelsey Plum gets the whistle that time. That's her first foul.
That is a quick foul for her there. The refs are calling it close.
Here's Bird. Tipped away. Kelsey Plum with a steal.
You know, that was not a smart pass. It was an ill-advised pass to even attempt. She had to know that there was a player there in position for the steal.
Now here's Bird. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Plum. Asia Wilson goes in, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
Knocked away. Kelsey Plum with a steal. Drops in the breakaway layup.
For straight makes out of the gate. That's just a nice start.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And here's Seabird outside. Hamby grabs the miss. And with the chance to keep this run going.
They're operating very efficiently at the moment.
They look unstoppable.
Just a great start here. That's 5 buckets without a miss.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. It's Gabby Williams on the wing. And she can't stop the run as that misses. Young with it. Stewart's there. Young's shot is off.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points to her. Today, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
And Williams gets it to go.
Passing is what makes Stewart perhaps the best offensive player in the world. Not just to score, an all-around force.
Now here's Plum. 7 points in the game.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end in the early going.
Their field goal percentage is terrific. Exactly the start they were hoping for.
Here's Bird. 11-point game. Back to Williams. Pass to Loyd. 6 on the shot clock. Bird. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by Chelsea Gray.
It's rare to see her come up empty on such a wide open look.
Count it.
And now we see them really working it inside.
Yeah, getting quality looks around the rim. That's fueling this run.
Now here's Williams. Charles the screen. And that one's good. Stewart.
What a move. Watching Stewart doing things like that, you can forget she's 6'4".
Here's Gray. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks, but that's not the case here.
Yeah, they've put this run together on the strength of their mid-range jumpers. And you know something? It might as well be layups the way they're shooting it.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Took in no time at all on that one.
And you can't help but really pick on their defense. They're completely in disarray.
Everything's coming much too easily. I mean, you've got to take something away.
3-pointer Kelsey Plum. They grab their own miss. Good work defensively by Brianna Stewart. Pass to Bird. Back to Loyd. Charles the screen. Knocks it loose. Here's Williams. That one, no good. Asia Wilson with some nice D. The shot, no good. So the Storm will take it the other way. side, Stewart. Pass to Charles. And it's Asia Wilson with the foul. That's her first foul. And the Storm making a change here.
Second team foul. In for your Seattle Storm, Brian January.
It's Gabby Williams on the wing. Loyd, great defending. Charles. It's hauled in by the Aces. Erica Amby on the wing, covered by January.
After defending the shot, she didn't quit on that play. Followed it straight to the glass for the rebound.
Right wing. To the paint. Here's Stewart. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
The mid-range is really one of the many parts of her offensive game. Stewart is deadly from that area. That's part of why she's so difficult to defend.
They haven't been able to stifle them defensively.
No, the contrary. They haven't provided much resistance at all. And in this game, you've got to play at both ends of the floor.
And that one good.
A true threat inside and outside. Stewart's height and touch, they allow her to be effective down low.
Here's Gray. And they cash in right away with a quick shot.
She has put her foot on the gas pedal this quarter. She's doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
Now here's Stewart. 6 points for her. Loyd. Pass to Williams. Now here's Charles. The rebound by Asia Wilson.
Well, she didn't have a hand in her face, so I thought she was for sure going to bury that.
Here's Gray. That drop comes off an assist by Chelsea Plum.
Nice pass there to set up the bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Time called here. The Storm decide to talk it over. Aces making a switch. Now January, looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Loyd. Stewart with the ball. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's 3 on January with the 3. That's no good. Misses her first shot of the night.
Well, you have to like their work in the boards here in the first.
Yeah, coming out of the gates with great energy. Kind of like they got shot out of a cannon. They're really setting the tone.
Boom.
Now here's January. Defense is right there. Pass to Stewart. There's the triple. Stokes with the rebound. Las Vegas dictating the flow. Chelsea Gray, here we go. That one goes. Count it.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
That one goes in.
That's now 8 of 9 for her early in the first, and nothing is slowing her down.
On the wing, Jewell Loyd. Russell. Back to Loyd. Will it go? And it's good on the land.
Scoring inside, they're able to do it despite being under 6 feet.
And it's the Aces with the ball. 19-point game. Got that one up quick.
From that in-between range, they've been the much hotter shooting team.
Well, when you knock down those jumpers, it really just opens up everything else.
Now here is Loyd. Pass to Stewart. The three. Magbagor. And a good offensive board, and she gets the bucket.
Playing with enthusiasm. Ezzy Magbagor. Big second chance bucket.
Wasted no time on that one.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Nothing makes a coach happier than a display of pure, selfless teamwork.
Absolutely. And that one's good.
Nice awareness there by Magbagor, finding her open teammate for the bucket.
Plum with it. Picked up by Loyd. And again, it's Las Vegas.
Fantastic start from her here. That one makes her 7 of 9 from the field.
Outside Loyd. Pass to Magbagor. Stewart. She's guarded by Williams. Brianna Stewart, good for 3.
Well, she's shot a very good percentage today, and her team has needed every last bit of it.
3, no good. Outside Loyd. Screen by Magbagor. Puts it up. And it's Seattle scoring again.
The sick handles of Loyd, it works well in the two-player game. It puts defenders into a tough spot.
And she's good on the 3 ball.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead.
2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
It's been a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. This is the start that coaches dream of.
Here's Gray. That drop comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Oh, this has been Gray's game so far. She's scoring at will and putting on an absolute show.
And released it in time, but it's off the mark. We're at the end of the first, and what a blowout already in this one. The Aces on top, running away with this one. And we've got more exciting basketball action coming your way right after the break. Well, not exactly a neck-and-neck game, but as the second quarter starts, there is plenty of time for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Aces here, guys.
It's been a well-oiled machine on offense for them so far.
And they've kept the ball moving and their opponents chasing it. You know, it's kind of like a dog chasing their tail. Just can't get enough. That's how they've piled up the points.
Now here's January. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Bird, she's guarded by Plum. Outside Williams. Lavender. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. Deep to Bird. Sinks the 3-pointer.
The quick release. You can't give Bird an inch. She'll knock those down all day.
Raquana Williams for 3. Score the basket. Her second of 2 attempts.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
The pull-up. Plum gets the bucket.
When they've pulled up from mid-range, more often than not, they've buried it.
And that shot, it might not be the #1 option, but if the D will give it to you, no reason to pass it up.
Yeah, take what you can get.
Really left alone that time.
Well, after failing to hit a three-pointer in the first quarter, he's already got 2 here in the second.
Here's Williams. Again, Las Vegas.
Such a skilled shooter. I'd say the mid-range J has been in Williams' arsenal for a while.
Outside Charles. Williams. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Charles, good.
She always knows where her teammates are going to be, and she'll have that ball there waiting for them.
Here's Plum. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
She's created some good opportunities for herself and made the most of them.
Now here's Bird. She's guarded by Plum. And here's January. Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. Deep to Bird. And again, Seattle with the triple.
After going scoreless in the first, she's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
Plum. That one is off. Now Seattle takes it the other way. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played. From deep to Bird. It's hauled in by Williams.
Even without that 3 ball dropping for her, the defense should have done way more on that last one.
Yeah, I mean, the D's got to be better as a coach. You can't stand seeing her having that much space to get her shot off.
Pulls up to the top of the key. Plum gets the bucket.
They're as hot as can be from mid-range, not missing many of those.
That's right. They've banked home 8 of their last 10 points on mid-range jumpers.
Seattle calls timeout. About 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Outside Charles. Bird. January right side. Sinks the triple.
A couple times, January has led the league in three-point shooting. She doesn't take a ton of deep shots, but when she does, she's very accurate. You just love a player like her. She's been the floor general at the offensive end.
She has been on it today, just doing a great job of keeping that ball moving.
Charles,
a multi-time assist leader like Sue Bird will not miss that chance. She is quick to find the open shooter.
Chalk up 2 right there.
Really, guys, it's been an exceptional performance from her from the field.
Here's Bird. 9 points in the game. Back to January. 5 on the clock. From deep three-point range. Storm
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
Defense, they have to close out quicker. If someone is open, Plum will find them. She's got phenomenal court vision.
Pass to January. And the foul on Williams. That is the first foul of the game. Now a timeout called by Las Vegas.
First team foul.
That coach wants to get everybody on the same page out there. Maybe change up some things as well.
Yeah, that's probably a good timeout. You might as well talk things through.
And kind of change that game plan as well.
It's Tina Charles, high post, working on Wilson. There's 3 on January with the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Tina Charles.
She's really heated up in this quarter because that's now her 3rd 3-ball in the quarter after being shut out in the first quarter. Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
And the foul on Williams. That's foul number 2 for her.
Well, she's got 2 fouls now and really has to play in control for the rest of this half.
Substitution on the court.
Down low, outside for Stewart. This one for 3. That shot missing. The Aces go the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Yes, it's good.
And this is where you get Wilson the ball. A skilled interior player who's comfortable attacking from that spot.
Pass to Magdagor. That's her 2nd shot and her 2nd basket. Timeout says that's 2 for 2. Las Vegas dictating the flow. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's Las Vegas.
Assist goes to
Pays great attention to detail. Gray is alert and constantly looking for open teammates.
Back to Williams. Shoots a 3. She made that one. Basket number 3 for her, and she's also missed 2.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Here's Williams. And it's Lavender with the rebound.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Poked loose. Gray with it. Picked up by Stewart. Ball going up court. And Wilson gets it to go.
She will make you throw your hands up as a defender. It just frustrates you because you just don't know how to play her.
Now here's January. She's got 9. A nice shot by Magdagor.
Capable of reading the floor and making the right decision. January, the veteran, knows her team depends on her to facilitate.
Count that bucket.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it did not work. Not if it results in that shot.
January outside. Pass to Stewart. Shoots the 3. And the Storm, another 3.
Another high-scoring night for Stewart. Between her skills and really her mentality, it was like she was engineered to get buckets in this league.
That is some dime-dropping, exquisite assist.
January outside. Williams. Stewart gets it to go.
So that pick, it looked like a charm. Nice job taking it right to the tin
Las
fillet.
Vegas calls
Timeout called the Aces. Aces making a change here. Here's Las Vegas. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. And Gray gets it to go.
A hard worker who is always getting better. Gray's mid-range game is pretty fine-tuned now.
January outside. Back to Loyd. Pass to Stewart. Puts up a three. And the Storm, another three.
They just continue to splash those threes. Eliminating the deep shot has to become priority number one for this defense.
Yeah, absolutely, Brian.
Chelsea.
Can't keep giving up that many points behind the arc.
Because of Gray's masterful and sophisticated offensive acumen, opposing coaches have a problem with game planning for him.
January can't get it to go. One item that stood out is their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it's tough to defend.
Takes the three. The Storm rebound. Magdador. Again, Seattle.
I like how Magdador picks her spots on offense, knows when to look to score inside.
Here's Williams. And again, it's Las Vegas.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
January outside. Back to Loyd. Russell. Using the post move to get the 2 points.
Once Russell gets inside, it's already too late. She has a nice touch around the basket.
Here's Stokes. Not going to go that time. So the Storm will take it the other way. Outside Stewart. For three. Good on the triple.
Great quarter for her at the offensive end, trying to will them back.
Here's Stokes, defended by Magdador. And that one's good. Stokes.
Williams.
Oh, you're not going to pass up that type of look.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. January outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
What's up?
technical free throw is good.
Well, the Jewell Loyd story is incredible, guys. From getting drafted #1 overall to winning Rookie of the Year, and then winning multiple championships.
Now here's Bird. She's got 9. Clock at 6. Pass to Russell. Bird drops in the tray.
One of the most accurate three-point shooters we have ever seen. Bird makes it look so easy.
Gray, and the Aces tack on 2 more.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Shoots from 12. Stewart with the bucket.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. In their offense with the way she shot the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. She is definitely not the one who put them in the score.
And so we've reached the end of the first half of play. The Aces on top. They lead by 12. And we will see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball in just a bit. Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first 2 quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. It's been an outstanding game from Gray.
Well, in a game this important, we knew they were going to need a big performance from her, and in that first half, she delivered.
But here in the second, the stakes are raised even higher. So she's going to have to continue to give them someone to lean on.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started. Now here is Loyd. There's the 3. And the storm another raid.
You know, as her career has unfolded, Loyd has become a much more consistent three-point shooter. It's become a huge strength of hers.
Plum gets the bucket.
Well, she shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. You know, like we say, she's been making music all day long.
Now here is Loyd. Screen by Charles. Stewart. She's covered by Hamby. Pass to Bird. Outside Loyd. Just 5 to shoot. Bird. That falls. Nice feed that time from Jewell Loyd.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that 3, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Seattle trailing here. Stewart. And the 3 off target. Erica Hamby on the wing. Covered by Loyd. That one good for 2.
Probably the most comfortable range for Hamby with her jumper, this 15 or so foot area. She's very accurate from here.
That's tipped. And the ball out of play. The Storm will have it. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. From deep, Sue Bird makes that one, her 6th of the night, shooting a very healthy 6-9.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Wilson, it's in, and she's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Gotta appreciate the hustle. Wilson doing whatever she can to keep possessions alive.
Here's Stewart, baked in off the glass.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
And the Aces call time here.
The Aces with the lead. Here's Plum. And again, it's Las Vegas.
It's obvious that Plum has found her rhythm tonight. Nice to see her making a big impact on that end.
From deep to Bird. And the Storm, another three.
They're getting their points now almost exclusively from three-point range. For the last 5 makes from beyond the arc.
And the defense practically giving them those shots.
And they'll take them.
Williams with it. She's got 7. Pass to Charles. And it's blocked by Asia Wilson.
Battling hard on the glass, and they hold the advantage there.
Yeah, they're fighting for every loose carom, giving it as good as they get inside.
And it's the Storm with the ball, trailing by 10. Now Bird, 21 points in the game. On the wing, Jewell Loyd. That kick out to Bird. Off target from 3-point range.
She may have been surprised to find herself so open, and maybe that's why she missed.
Young's shot is off.
Well, I mean, to me at least, Brian, it looked like it was going to be an easy 2 points there.
You're right, Tim, and she's got some angry words for herself after that miss.
Back to Bird. Pass to Loyd. Launches a 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
And add another 3-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You love to see that.
And a basket by Hamby.
Well, she shot the ball well, but she hasn't shot it enough. The more shots she gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Nailed from 3-point range.
Knowing where everyone else is on the court. It's a skill Loyd has. And it's a vital skill to have for guards who really want to be successful in this league. That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Now here's Bird. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Up the court. Plum gets the bucket.
What a top-notch game she's having. And really, she's got her team in front. And it sure seems like she's going to keep them there if she can continue to play like this.
Now a timeout called by Seattle. Is making a switch. Pass to January. Poked away. Outside from deep, and the Aces another 3.
You want to talk dedication and work ethic. Erica Hamby made more threes in her 4th year than her first 3 seasons combined, adding that deep shot to her offensive game.
Loyd, that's in, coming off an assist from Breon January.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
Now that is nice. Glad we got a chance to check out that sweet drive one more time.
I like that determination, trying to do everything to keep this game within reach.
You simply cannot say enough about the quarter she's having. I mean, every one of her attempts has gone down.
Here's the break. Here's Gray.
An extremely fluid offensive player. Defenses have to respect Gray's ability to put the ball in the basket.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night.
Chelsea Gray at the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
And the first one drops.
Absolute money from the stripe. Gray gets it done time and time again.
So she gets them both. A difficult situation for Seattle. Up top, January. She's guarded by Plum. Pass to Loyd. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. January can't get it to go.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Takes the 13-footer. That one doesn't drop. And here are the aces now. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. From deep, Asia Wilson. It's rebounded by Seattle.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Lavender outside. January. Pass to Loyd. Lavender outside. Now January fires the 3. Offensive rebound.
She keeps trying to force it up when she's guarded, and she's just getting brick after brick. Here's my suggestion. Move the ball around. I like the way she's taking advantage of what the defense is giving her, and she's been a key contributor for them this quarter.
Lavender outside. And Hammy gets the whistle that time. That's her first foul.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul. Substitution for the Aces. Rupert Raquana Williams.
Pass to Russell. January. Looking and the drought. It doesn't go for her.
The shot's just not dropping for her today.
Plum. She's guarded by Lavender. Good on the shot.
Assistant, Rupert.
And it's the Storm with the ball. Outside Loyd. January. Back to Loyd.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Back to January. Over Hamby. January gets the back.
You have to respect the deep game of January, and that can open things up from this 15, 18-foot area.
Stokes. Russell pulls it in. And the Storm with possession. They trail by 18. And the foul on Williams. That's her third foul of the game.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
It's the Storm with the ball. Jewell Loyd with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Breon January.
Well, she's done all she can to keep them in this game. Still yet to miss.
And Williams gets it to go.
With the wide variety of scoring moves, Williams is able to get herself going offensively.
Loyd, she's guarded by Williams. Outside Loyd. Aguilar. Back to Loyd. It's good for the 7th time this game. She shot 7 and made 7. I think that's 100%. Outside Williams. And again, it's Las Vegas.
And the defense having problems now stopping that old school, mid-range jump shot. They're not really closing out on them as much as they should be. Coach cannot be happy with that.
Yeah, better effort needed because 6 of their last 10 points have come by the way of a 2-point jumper.
Loyd, no good. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Raquana Williams goes in. She's still hot. That's basket number 9 out of 10 shots. 90% is an A in my book and anyone's book. Now here is Loyd. 18 points for her. Spins. High post try. Rebound by the Aces.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle today.
And control the boards has given them control of this game.
And Williams gets it to go. Here's Loyd. 2 on the clock. That shot off. And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Aces ahead, just dominating this one. And we're coming back right after this break to get the 4th quarter started.
Well, this is what being on the same page looks like. Fantastic feed and a heads-up play all around.
And how can you not be a fan of a sequence like that? This is what beautiful basketball is all about.
Yeah, unselfishness, just wonderful stuff.
Welcome back. 4th quarter of action starting up in what has been a one-side show. Outside Young. Shoots over Williams. Young's shot is off.
Well, thus far they managed to overcome an off game for her offensively.
Now here's Bird. She's covered closely. And Kelsey Plum gets the whistle that time. That'll be her 2nd foul of the game.
Team foul.
Now here's Bird. Clock at 6. Off the mark there with the 3.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
Plum gets the bucket.
When you see Plum coming at you, your instinct is to protect the hoop. That's why her pull-up is deadly.
Outside Stewart. Pass to Loyd. And the layup falls.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Jackie Young drives in. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Tenacious drive by Young, not holding back once she decides to attack.
And here's Williams. Williams sets the screen. Stewart with the ball. And it's Wilson picking it up. Back to Williams. Offline with the 3. Baseline jumper. Young's shot is off.
She has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it really hasn't affected the team that much.
Outside Loyd. Back to Bird. The 3 is up. Basket number 8 for her on 13 attempts. That's a 62% clip so far.
What's gotten into her today? This is getting ridiculous.
Jackie Young from outside. Another miss by Jackie Young.
It's been a bit of a struggle for her this quarter in terms of scoring the ball.
Outside Loyd. Screen by Bird. Williams. Pass to Stewart.
that one drops forward.
They tried to increase the degree of difficulty for Stewart. Didn't matter. She has the strength and focus to take a bump and make the basket.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it. Outside Plum, pass to Young. And yep, it's good.
And this is how you finish through contact. Young showing some strength.
Outside Stewart, Loyd. Williams with it. Count the basket.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Gray. Drops one in from the wing.
Just filthy moves from Gray. She's perfected her handle, part of why she might just be the best point guard in the league.
Here's Bird. Outside Loyd. Lets it go from 11. He can't hit that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Now here's Bird. Charles the screen. And Kelsey Plum gets the whistle that time. That is her third foul so far.
Second team foul.
Here's Bird. Right side Charles. Shot clock at 5. Can't hit it from 12 feet. And the Aces with possession. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Timeout called the Aces. Plum. Shoots over Bird. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
There's a sweet lefty stroke of Kelsey Plum, looking like art from the mid-range.
Right side, Stewart. Outside, Loyd. Pass to Williams. Bird. She's guarded by Plum. Now Loyd. From the arc. Wilson pulls it down.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team, and that 10-rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
From the baseline. Unable to get that one to go. So the Storm will take it the other way. And Sue Bird gets double teamed. Left side, Williams. Bird. And stolen by Asia Wilson. From about 16. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
Well, once Wilson catches fire, she stays hot. Her aggressiveness on offense is why her teammates keep feeding her.
Pass to Charles. Now here's Bird. She's guarded by Plum. Back to Bird. 6 on the shot clock. Good, and it's Gabby Williams who picks up the assist.
Just on fire from beyond the arc.
Seems like just about all her points are coming from deep. That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
Outside, Stewart. Williams sets the screen. He's still feeling it. Good as that jump shot falls.
Well, despite the play of the team, she has done exceptionally well here.
Here's Young. And the Aces tack on 2 more.
Excellent use of the 15 or so footer for a point like Young. Hitting these opens up the floor.
Charles the screen. Williams. Stewart inside. The kick out to Williams.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous, really, for them from three-point range.
Yeah, a ton of their points coming from long range here. What a barrage.
And what a time to hit the three. They've been able to depend on her offense all game, guys. She's just not wasting any chances, any shots she's had.
And if they want to make things even easier on themselves here late in the ball game, I got an idea. Just keep getting her the basketball.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on a three-point attempt.
She's pouring it on in the second half. Really a much better showing than she had before the break.
Now here's Bird. Count it.
Well, there's the all-time leader in WNBA history in assists. Bird knows exactly where to place passes.
And it's the Aces with the ball. Inside, in close, and off the glass. That one's good.
Yeah, anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job.
Outside, Stewart. And again, Seattle with the triple.
You just have to love watching Stewart shoot. Uses the pass to get rhythm, knock down the shot.
Here's Young. Yes.
Jackie.
Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up. Bird with it. Got a piece of it. Outside, Williams. Stewart. Pass to Bird. And Plum gets the whistle that time. That's her 4th foul of the contest.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. Substitution on the court.
Outside, Stewart. Bird. Off target from outside. Wilson, left side.
It's rebounded by Seattle. Now Bird. Pass to Stewart. Back to Bird. Clock at 6. Here's Talbot. Stewart. She's covered by Hamby. And again, it's the Storm missing. Lets it go from the wing. Jump shot is good that time.
A dangerous playmaker with an assortment of moves. Gray is a defender's worst nightmare.
Now here's Bird. She's tightly guarded. Out to the wing. Here's Talbot. The basket good off the assist from Bird.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
Timeout called the Aces. Gray gets it to go from 18 feet away.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Now here's Bird. Pass to Lavender. To the left side wing. Brianna Stewart from outside. Cans it from downtown.
Sometimes you see players get a little bit hesitant to take that outside shot, but not Stewart. She works hard to maintain her range.
Now here's Bird. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Gray. So it's the Aces winning this one easily. So that's going to do it for this one, folks.
Thank you, everyone, for making it out and supporting your team. We hope to see you again soon for the next home game.